So 9 years. Holy shit. Uh wow. Okay. I haven't really talked about how I'm doing right now, which is to say that I'm not doing okay. Right now I'm kind of unpacking a lot of childhood trauma that I've always left in like the corner of the room, and it was always there, and I was always aware that it was there, and everybody around me was always aware that it was there, but I really wasn't addressing it. With the particular like circumstances of my childhood and my relation to my parents, I felt the obligation to be there to solve all of the problems. An emotional outburst was a weekly thing in my household, and it felt like I was the only person who was trying to keep things under control. But I'm not in that situation anymore, and now it feels safe to look at that situation with a magnifying glass. It's hard to figure out who you are when your normal has changed. But because people aren't crying or screaming at each other every other day, I'm more anxious and on edge than I've been in my entire life. I feel simultaneously the most safe that I've ever felt, while also being extremely uncomfortable and having a little bit of an identity crisis as to like who I am. Through all of it though, the constant that I've had has been my online presence as Cheesy Blue Nips. So to have a place to go to confidently be the goober that I am with whatever undiagnosed developmental condition that I do have really has been the most valuable thing in the world to me. When I say that I'm going to be doing this forever, regardless of if it's a career path for me, I'm not kidding. And because of that, in a lot of ways, between the dichotomy of Cheesy versus Zach, Cheesy feels like the more developed individual. But a few months ago, I had that boundary crossed. There was another emotional outbreak in my family, and then they came into my Twitch chat. I didn't make a big deal about it. I silently banned them. I only talked about it to those who needed to know, and I tried to just silently move on from it. But it fucked me up. This is mine! If you want to know the real reason why I quit playing Among Us, it's because I cannot emotionally handle being yelled at anymore. Which is shitty on all fronts, because the confident version of myself deserves to be yelled at. It's funnier when I get yelled at. I want to be yelled at. So I'm going to continue using my online presence as a safe space, as I have done for these 9 years. Things have been wacky. They've been weird recently. And, you know, they'll probably continue to be. I'm going to try and find some confidence in myself again. So, thanks for letting me talk.